Welcome back, adventurers. My name is Eli, the Game Master. Can the Black Blood Banishers beat the Black Blood Boss? And this is a good day to die. Last we left off, the group had moved deeper into the depths of the catacombs beneath the castle in Ambroise, where the Black Blood has resigned, and the head had taken over one of Delaney's good friends, Salve. But something seemed off. The king of Ambroise was down there as well as Salve, but they weren't coherent. They seemed confused as a jumble of voices began to pour out of them, and Salve seemed to retain his memories, speaking to Perry as if he were normal once again. The group didn't question it, and Damon said, "I can fix this," and popped him like a balloon. Out from the halfling child came the head of the Black Blood. The portal into Carcosa had opened, and the group had been drawn into the Lake of Holly. There in the Lake of Holly, Daka Izathoth was able to look down into the Black Blood abyss and see the heart door, except the heart door was inverted, upside down, as if a mirror image of itself, as if from a very popular television show that crapped the bed in the last season.
Hey-o.
The group
updated this episode.
Which one?
The group is currently submerged in water, surrounded by a bunch of derelict structures that are also submerged in water. But this water is no normal water. It's no water at all, as a matter of fact, though it has water in it. It's the Black Blood itself. Yeah, I know, right? And once they had gained their senses, looked about, they realized that the head of the Black Blood was down there with them. Ragnar has been swallowed. Damon has been grappled. They are scattered about on the map a bit. Manzarek and Riato are here inside of a structure. You're still underwater, but inside of a structure. Perry is here, out in the open. You can see the Black Blood head here. Daka, you are on a small platform-like area. You're still completely underwater, but you're standing on a floor, there's a wall, and you're still under Black Blood. Damon, you are grappled, and Ragnar, you are swallowed.
You're swole.
We are going to go ahead and call the plane upon which you all start 0. Okay, you can negative, which the heart door is. You said your dark vision's 120.
120.
Is 120 feet down. Okay, that is the only point of reference down that you can see. You are able to move omnidirectionally. You are completely underwater, and so any direction is possible for you. Do you have, and we have spread out the group, we have the underwater combat pulled up, and we are on the understanding that none of you can breathe. You're underwater. As of now.
Am I considered underwater?
Well, you're in a thing. You're suffocating just the same.
You are piloting a vessel. Not piloting.
You're a brain inside of a skeleton, inside of a meat suit, inside of a worm, inside of a Black Blood, inside of a demiplane, inside of hell. What?
It's the weirdest Russian doll ever.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
When I transformed into the undead creature, I did gain a swim speed, which does allow me to breathe.
Yeah.
Dope.
So I can.
Right on. Any other questions?
Wait, having a swimsuit makes it where you can breathe
No,
more. Not
different things.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can breathe underwater once.
I can do it more things.
No questions, comments, concerns, quotes, jokes, insights,
Oh, we
insults,
don't need jokes. We'll save those for
donations, cheese
They're
steak,
not
cheese mix?
funny. Not a single one.
I think they're fun.
So let's go ahead and kick this combat off. I've already had the group roll for initiative. Up first is Daka. Just kidding. is
Joke
very-
number 1.
One day, it will happen.
Uh,
I roll 20, they're all roll 3s. And someone will
Somehow we'll still. No, that'd be a 15 for me. Okie dokie.
so it's not outside the realm of
It's
possibility.
not.
You just simply remember rolling to that 20 on the cleric and still being beat out by 2 people in the party.
Yep. So you're in the worm thing. You're over there. He's over there.
You have dark vision, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see up to 60 feet from it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it is unbearably cold.
Apparently so.
Yes.
And so without a swim speed, you move at half with a successful swim check. Do we know what that check is?
Of course you do. It's 10.
Oh, easy peasy. Easy breezy. Beautiful.
Cover girl.
So, as long as I don't roll a -4. Great. 4 to 1. You can't breathe.
Nope.
You're being grabbed.
I am.
Okay, I will do my best to swim toward Damon. With a successful swim check.
Okay. How would you like to swim towards Damon?
In a way, in such that will not hurt me.
Comes a mark behind.
So the thing about that is there's a wall here. You can swim above it,
Uh-huh.
but that eats up
Some
movement.
movement, yeah. Yeah.
You move at a quarter
Half.
speed underwater, right?
Literally. Step that. So yeah, I will move. I think you're gonna have to.
Be a quarter back.
It's a
Full
quarter
on
if you do
action.
stuff. 4 round would be a half.
What am I looking? I'm looking at this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's attacking. Quarter or half. Got it. Got it. Shoot.
Bang.
I guess I will use my movement to teleport to Damon with my boots. They've got fur
Where would you like to be?
right there, where I'm in touching range of him.
I assume you want to put him between you and the creature.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And so that would have been a move to activate a magical item, or is that a standard?
It usually says in the item itself.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I was hoping you would just know.
Also, when you casting the spell teleport dimensional door,
Teleport.
you cast the spell teleport.
I did not cast it.
He
My
has
boots.
Well, the item allows you to cast the spell as if teleport. That is, you cast the spell teleport.
Unless it says as a swift action, you can.
Yeah, so it'd be a standard.
Okay. So
Well,
you're now next to Damon.
Yep.
Do you take any actions?
There's a scroll right here for you. Reach in my pocket.
Underwater.
Wonderful.
You don't want the DM to hear?
Mm-hmm.
Next up, and Sarah, it's like me and the head are like,
What was that?
So how big of an area is where I'm at?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, about 40 across, and at its width, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 wide, and it rises up about 10 feet. However, there is a roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But there is a door right here. There's
okay.
a door. Right there and there. That's the door.
Cool.
See this door?
Yeah.
See? Now it's an evil door.
I'm gonna swim towards the door.
Spooky door.
Um,
I'm going to illuminate the door so you can see it better. You want to swim towards the door?
yeah, I can.
Like
only
you're
go-
some kind of
I
frog-like
can only
creature?
go 2 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rayhana's gonna come with me as well.
You can wild shape and you're choosing this.
I'm choosing to swim because I want to get something bigger.
You want to get
I
outside?
can't go through the
Gotcha.
door.
Ray Otto's.
And Rayato's like right behind me,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Now keep in mind on how many rounds you have before you start frowning.
Rayana is a plant creature.
Okay.
Can't read the
She doesn't care about
Yes. Yeah, but you can overwater a plant.
Not in Pathfinder, or whatever this is.
whatever game
Sorry.
we're
You
playing.
can't overwater a plant in this game?
I don't know. I
What?
mean,
No.
not according to the
Are
rules.
we going to start playing Garden Simulator?
Plants
I know.
zombies.
What'd you say?
Plants versus zombies.
I know at least one person that would watch that. So like, yeah.
Gardens and grottos. Do
Who's gonna watch it?
you take another actions? Do you take another action?
No, that's it.
Ragnar.
I did his Rangers.
I'm considered what?
Swallowed.
Swallowed.
You are
Fully swallowed.
grappled, but you can still make one armed attack. Because Rayana was able to make a natural hit.
If I'm swallowed and I can still make an attack, I'm going to power attack the inside. Strike.
You may.
Do it, lady.
Nat 20.
Misses. Threat rolled confirm.
Another 20.
No.
I
Might?
You're in the belly.
It has an AC.
The
Yeah.
ACs are different. The hit
Uh-huh.
points are slightly different.
It's going to be 30.
Yes. You hit him inside and out, baby. You turn his insides and outsides. Roll for damage
Sorry. I had
and
some.
multiply it.
He's got
By
conditions
12.
he has to.
We're too early into the game for this.
He is the barbarian that just crit, so there is a little
Damon, you are the next playable character to act.
Should I start figuring out what I'm gonna do right now?
I would.
Nah, I think I'll wait.
Screams externally.
The condition of the battlefield might change too much. I don't want to put too much thought into it now and have to rethink things.
The,
Hey, just skip me. I'm doing really well in this game.
so the drowning condition. Well, it's based on your con. So what's your con
Sure.
bonus?
33.
Number
con
Oh.
score.
con score.
I think
99.
99 points of damage?
Yeah.
I think that it's the only time that your score actually.
That's handy because I have a stupid con.
Adamantine Warhammer, so I mean.
So as you hit, oh wait, hang on. Okay. So as you are suddenly submerged, Damon, you cannot see. You feel the tongue wrapped around your waist, and you know it hasn't let go of you. Perry, as you appear on the other side of Damon, who like is blind and just kind of thrashing under the water, the head turns and looks at you. It opens its blossom-like head, and you see it run a retch, and then it recoils, and it just kind of expels Ragnar out from it violently, along with a plume of purple blood. Ragnar, I would like you to roll me a d8.
Or just put him right in front of me. That'd be great. No, no.
As it just kind of and spits you out to the side, blood spewing behind you.
He did say he was looking at it.
It did. And then he moved.
He is the writhing tentacle for like movements.
Ragnar, do you take any other actions? Because you do have other attacks.
I mean,
Swim towards me.
no, because when I do Battle Strike, it's the full round.
That's a,
Oh, right on.
Well,
It's a standard.
Attack?
yeah.
I have to do a full round to do it.
No,
I think Vital Strike
is when you
a
only
standard attack.
swing with one attack in replace of multiple attacks. It's a standard action. You have a move action remaining.
So he has no other attacks left.
Correct.
Well,
When
he
you
has
use
other
the attack
actions, but-
action, you make one attack at your highest be able
Yeah.
to do additional
Yeah.
damage.
The
Exactly.
attack action is the standard action.
So you
Okay.
still can move if you want. You don't have to.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
Would he also not be enlarged still?
Are you still?
He enlarged at the end of last session.
Check this out.
That makes sense a while that was on.
Any character.
I didn't
can
think it
hold-
was.
Any character can hold their breath for a number of rounds equal to twice their Constitution score.
However, there's caveats with that.
Every time you do an
Every actions, yeah.
Reduce
you
by one.
use double.
The
Both
damage would
reduce by
change.
Depending on the
Do what?
action, yeah.
That damage would actually be 12 more then. Because the only way I would have been enlarged is if I was blood raging.
And you have to make a DC 10 Constitution check.
Oh, nope. Okay. Damon.
I'm gonna try and cut this tentacle off. That's
Called shot.
yeah.
I was like,
One per session, baby.
Yeah, it's different if you hold your breath or not, if you're prepared for it. Did we get into all that?
The water was rising, I would say. You were prepared. Yeah, you had a round.
So much.
Yeah.
So
You got eaten, grappled, cast an ineffective spell.
It's 2 in my
And half the damage.
only 42.
Even with the slashing?
That's what makes that.
Piercing. Only a 42 on my attack.
42 will strike your opponent.
Good enough. Good job.
$29 points of damage.
Delicious.
I have a full round underwater, so I can attack again.
Yeah.
I get 2 more of those. 34.
You are taking the negatives to be
34?
Yes.
34 will strike? Yeah, you're taking your negatives, all the things.
So half of 39.
19.
I know.
Then 27.
The hit.
Yeah,
27?
yeah.
No.
Okay.
27 will not strike your opponent.
That is my turn.
Also, rewind. You hit twice.
Yes.
I need you to roll odds or evens or percentile die.
Oh yeah, because I'm
You
blind.
can't see.
Evens. That's a 4.
Okay.
And, nat 20.
Oh, you got them both times. So you slice up. You feel the tentacle recoil. You slice just kind of blindly into the water, but this thing is so massive that you're able to find purchase both times. But you are still technically grappled.
Yes.
Do you take any actions?
Negatory.
Okay.
I did. Oh, you have to the DC. Every night. Oh, okay. After the period of time. Got it.
Oh yeah, you can see
Yep.
That's when that music starts playing from Sonic the
that.
Hedgehog.
You're using it.
You are let go. It swims straight up. Anyone that can see up to 60 feet sees it ascend 60 feet into the air. Full round.
Oh, disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I have a 10 foot reach.
No, I told him. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it would give him an attack option.
You do it to me all the time.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, so you only ignore the first 5 feet of.
Okay, then never mind. He's just going to move
It's
and provoke.
minus
So
Pass the damn.
there's a wall between you and it, though.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's in the water.
But
But
the only person that would provoke would be Ragnar.
and Damon.
I'm also.
Well, if it's 5 feet, if he's.
He's not. He's just going to
Okay.
move.
Okay.
He's going to provoke and move because he's going to want to attack.
I'm also enlarged, by the way. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
And you
Give it
are
swim
huge.
speed. Big McLarge. Huge.
Oh, so that would a 15-foot reach,
I have a 10 foot.
even enlarged.
Yeah,
With
because
the
I don't
whip?
have much English.
Okay. So no, you still wouldn't. He'd be too far.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's 10 here. I'm sorry, there's no wall there. Yes, you get it. So Ragnar, Damon, and Daka, I would all need you to roll me an attack of opportunity against this guy.
I'm still blind, so
Yeah, so 50-50.
can't see underwater.
Can you make attack of opportunity?
If I
blind?
can't see, he did release me.
Look that
so
up.
I know he,
Nice. Not even close, man. Get out of my crow.
Did I use the pinion?
No. Not an attack of opportunity. You mean like
Yeah, to
to
attack.
like
with
stab? I mean, yeah, you can.
it. It's only a 20.
No, that will not strike.
what'd you get?
That's not using the
20.
7.
27.
Oh, I had this.
Okay. Can you make an attack of opportunity if you're blind?
Looking,
I do not think so.
bro.
We have played it. We have played it in the past. We have played it in the past where you could.
The
No,
only thing that I was saying
blinded
yes
people
is
before.
because I got released from its grasp. But
No, you cannot. It swims 60 feet into the up.
to the hook.
Oh yeah.
I don't have all my.
These are dumb.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I love doing dumb things.
You got that on record yourself.
Does this creature appear?
Not gonna
No. You have to.
No, I'm not gonna No, it would. I have a feat that allows me to swallow things that are like really big, like way bigger than I physically should have the ability to. I can swallow that. Yeah, I'm not going to
A
because
colossal creature?
oh, he's colossal.
Or gargantuan?
Gargantuan.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was huge just because of the size.
No, I'm using a huge tile because the map is smaller.
Okay.
Remember, because I used the 10 square last
I
week?
forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot.
no, he's gargantuan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mhm. Yeah, we have.
Good job.
Maybe I will say, Nick Barry. Because he's going to try to kill you. A psychic attack.
Do you have spell distance?
Cool.
Okay.
Is this a spell or skill?
No.
What is this? What is the spell?
Special ability?
SP.
That's you.
What effect is it?
Psychic.
Oh,
I wasn't joking.
sorry, no bonus.
Of course it's a 28.
What is it?
Psychic Crush.
He's in this with you.
You're trying to paramore.
The target must make a DC will save of some type. Or collapse, becoming unconscious and dying at -1 hit point.
Oh gosh.
Spell turn.
Can you spell turn a supernatural ability? Okay.
I feel like in the name spell turn, it kind of needs to be a spell. The spell level or lower.
This thing looks down at you. You feel, as it's looking down at you, this pressure start to build up in your head and your vision begins to shake. As you have developed the ability to talk telepathically to other creatures, you know what a psychic link feels like, and you know what is happening. And you're like, nah, dog, I don't think so. And then suddenly you feel this, as this heavy burst hits you, dealing 20 points of damage and kind of sending you reeling through the water.
Ouch.
What pushes him back so he gets hit again?
Theatrically. Daka,
I think it goes without
I
saying.
don't-
why would he get hit again?
He's gonna push back. And he still has reach.
60 feet in the up above you?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear it. Explain it to me.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
If the creature pushed him back,
No, I don't think that's a ding moment. He was paying attention and he just don't know what he's talking about.
100% do, but
No, I'm not.
Nobody's convinced.
I was paying attention. I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought you were going to throw something.
no, I'm not throwing him.
Turn your mic on.
No.
I mentally tell Perry
Nope.
that the heart door is beneath us 120 feet.
I telepathically reply. I don't have to.
I understand, but I'm letting you know where it is. We can get out of here and trap that creature up here. And I go over to Ragnar.
Fine.
That's not right.
I'm there you go. I'm the other big white thing.
And yeah, I just speak to you in the water. The heart key is the doors beneath us. We need to go down.
Roll linguistics.
Ragnar is just like, oh, we can talk.
Is he rolling linguistics?
11.
That's common.
That's actually really good.
How far did I move?
10 feet.
I go 40 feet.
I just shrug and look back at the thing. Guess he wants me to.
I put a negative next to yours so I know it's down. Do you take any other actions?
Which game?
Right on. Harry McParison.
I telepathically tell you to move closer to Ragnar. Closer to Ragnar. And prepare a spiel.
Just worried about something.
I can think of a few things wrong with that.
What?
You'll let them breathe.
Right on. He doesn't know where Ragnar is.
Oh. Well,
I'm just
You are so offended.
I'm just going to start every turn with. I don't have dark vision 60 feet.
You're the opposite of the thing. I have dark vision. I do not.
And the fair to Perry, he wouldn't know. It would just assume.
Move towards Ragnar, and then you swim away, and Damon's just like,
How far underwater am I?
0.
Okay, so I'm just below the surface.
You don't know where the surface is, so I can't answer that question.
There's no light source to.
No, that's
You
not dark.
are.
Oh,
If there was a light source, it wouldn't be blind. You wouldn't be blind.
You should try to like just swim in a direction.
Go in a direction if my ears start collapsing in on myself. I'll know I'm going the wrong way.
I was just about to, but he can't see them.
We could feel.
He's got a point.
Either you feel them,
Yeah.
or you don't. And now you're done. Used all your
Okay,
Joke's on you. Fart.
preparing.
you swum.
Swimmed and to give them block breathing.
How far can you move? Is that all you moved? You would still have a standard action.
Yeah, but I need to touch.
He's using his standard action to prepare the spell. Where we
So I can use my mage hand to. Will you allow me to mage hand him and touch him physically?
Is casting Mage Hand a standard action?
It's part of one of my things that I can use it as.
I wouldn't see any reason why not. Because you can touch multiple creatures,
Right,
so
it's
you're
just-
casting as a touch and touching. Like, I don't see any reason why not.
And I'm gonna I use that spell of
Yeah.
water breathing
Mine was
communal
different though.
and give them both water breathing. No, don't go near.
What?
I'm still on my breath.
Don't go in. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It lasts longer.
Not a pistol one, right? Okay.
Abyssal lung?
What's it
I
called?
have one.
Aboleth.
I'm breathing this.
Aboleth.
Oh,
I knew it's in the same ballpark as the name.
Yeah,
As you
hey.
see here, it has an abyssal lung. That sounds like something you would like dive into the netherworld in. Like an iron lung,
Yeah.
and then the abyssal lung.
Using a little
New from
controller.
Markiplier,
And close.
abyssal lung.
So you got
It's fine. I'm still on my breath.
We may not have time for that. Do you take any actions? Manzari?
Okay, I'm open the door.
There is no door.
Wait, what?
It's a door frame. Doorway.
Oh, okay, then I go through it.
Yeah, it's derelict.
Free action. Turn into a giant squid, which is a huge creature.
Squidward.
So I am giving you a large tile, but you are huge, boy.
Okay. And where is it at?
It is 60 feet up from where it is on the map.
Cool. I'm gonna swim up. I'm gonna swim up 10 feet. That's all I can do. Well,
Don't you have the special ability jet?
I do, but I can't. I have to go a certain amount of distance, and I would go way past it.
There's no in between.
You know, it's either nothing or 260 feet.
It's like mind crush. Whoa! What was that? You just come out of the water.
No, I am going to
Do it.
I'm going.
And
How
then
far
in.
away is Ragnarok from me?
Yep.
20 feet.
Okay, instead of going 10 feet up, I'm going to go 5 feet towards him. And I'm going to reach out and slap him and give him freedom of movement.
So you go over, you grab Ragnar, you mage hand Damon, and then you just see these tentacles like go around you, and they're just like woo, booli, 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 booli. You are now able to move freely through the water.
from my experience.
Please no.
I
And then
had a joke, but no, not while we're recording.
and Rayada will come and follow me a little. Just a little bit.
Just grab on.
Yeah, he's gonna hold on.
You take any other action?
That'll be it.
Cool. Ragnar.
Yeah, so like Hulk smash.
What?
The thing.
It's
Which is
60
60
feet
feet in
above
the
you.
air.
Oh, it went up.
Now,
Yeah.
Now you may.
Ding!
I didn't recall you saying it went up 60 feet. I thought
Yeah,
it
we
was
know.
60 feet from where he was.
It is.
No, it's not because he moved 5 feet.
It still is.
You know what? I passed my turn.
The group is like, that only hurts us. Eli doesn't care.
It's running.
I mean, can't argue with that logic. And you're still holding your breath?
No, he can breathe.
Yeah, but
I'm holding my breath.
Yeah, he stated he was holding his breath.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid to
I don't know why I looked at you for information. You for real hold your turn?
yeah, I actually do prepare to attack it if it comes back down.
Okay. Because you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on.
If it's only 60 feet away,
It is.
because I have dark vision 60 feet.
yeah, very good.
Dablin.
Am I the only guy here? Okay.
I
I
mean,
mean, no, you're not the only guy.
Who doesn't have?
Yes.
I
Turns
swear.
out.
Is there more to the sentence, or are you gonna finish
It's
it?
like, it doesn't have.
So I guess it would be a survival check to see if I can figure out ways to surface.
I'll allow it.
In your head, you hear, it's up, I mean.
Why'd you turn into Red Fox? Like, it's up, you dummy.
15.
15. So with a 15, you kind of orientate.
Orientate.
Yeah.
Originate. You originate yourself. And you hold your hand out as you blow a small portion of air through the water. In doing so, you do feel the bubbles hit, and you can determine which direction it's up. And I want to say that's a standard action to be able to take the time to.
Makes sense. And am I aware, like in all the conversation that's been going on, like him saying the door is down below and all the other stuff, am I aware of that information?
I did out loud declare.
Okay.
I will also say, to maintain where you are would still take a swim check, or you would
Well, I
just
would
start to
start-
sink
I would
because
start-
you are heavy.
I would start swimming down.
Okay.
So
You can just
what
sneak
made you take
downward.
this
Yeah,
risk?
you could just sink, dude.
But I can move faster than I think. Swim.
Pretty sure.
Like if you just jumped off a boat holding a rock, you think you'd swim faster than that rock would just take you? Because you're covered in heavy armor.
Yes. That's a good point.
I'd argue he moved
Alright,
twice
I-
his speed
I
going
make
down.
I make myself as narrow an object as possible, so I just kind of like a torpedo.
Right on.
Oh god.
No idea where he's going.
Don't you have the ability to jet?
Right now, I'm not without grabbing myself, so. Yeah.
Built for
Oh.
more beauty.
Do it. Do it. Do it. It's permanent. Do it.
I have something that could negate that afterwards. So if you wanted to, like, that'd be fine. We just have to be able to find him afterwards. Especially if he, lost his
So
mind.
clownfish, not goldfish.
Yeah.
Fun fact, at that point, you would be able to reproduce. You'd be the last one of your species.
Oh, nice.
Thinking about where I'm at. Reproduce with what?
So I'm going to say sinking will be handled at 30 feet per second. I looked up some rules.
Per second?
No, not per round.
Okay.
Because this is talking per second.
Yeah.
This is telling how fast you would go per second. So it's going to be 30 feet around, or if it's a full round action, like you said, like you making yourself narrow to go faster, it's double. So you can drop 60 feet in a round.
Okay, I dropped
So-
60. I can't double move because it's a standard action.
Not to be weird, but, like, are we going to take water pressure and all that stuff into account?
Why?
I was just wondering if it kills us.
Oh, that reminds me. Everybody, everybody takes 4 points of cold damage. Everyone takes 4 points of cold damage.
Hey, by the way, thank you for that hero's charge. It's coming in handy right now.
Right on.
Okay.
Max took damage.
So, yeah, it would have to be. So you want to go
Double it.
30.
I didn't take damage. Freya did, though.
Do you take any other
No,
actions?
that's it.
All right.
I'm just dropping to the bottom.
The long way.
Swim out.
I don't know if you like one
Show
should put five
where they have to
or
survive
behind him.
competitions against each other. There's one winner for $1 million. Ned Schneebly's on there.
The guy
That played Mike White.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, he was on a previous season, now he's back. I'm like,
Cool save.
Hey, Bert, what were you saying? Ooh. Both of you started talking to me at the same time. I can't control that.
22.
Does it fail?
Oh yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So, as you reach out and touch Ragnar, you do the hands, the tentacles come out and touch Ragnar. As you hold and you look up at this creature, it looks at you, and you see the air around you begin to blur. You feel this. You all see blood jettison out from Ragnar's nose as he immediately starts to float and goes limp. You are at -1 HP. You may. It's not a spell. It would be dungeoneering.
You may or may not have seen it once before.
If he's trying to help with the 27.
That's the psychic crush. He felt it. And what it tried to do to you, it did to him. Luckily, he's not drowning, though.
True.
Can he go to the surface? Like, will the spell kill
Would
him?
you allow for me to go into True Rage?
I think your true rage only is once a day, isn't it? And I think it's something you have to actively choose to do.
You don't have to ban.
Or the woman up. Happy Women's Month.
It only says a number of rounds. It doesn't state.
Did I say true rounds, number of rounds a day? A number of rounds a day, but it's once a day. You can do it once a day, rounds a day equal to your Constitution modifier. I guess I've done.
Also, I'm pretty sure
You done did do it.
because you cast the spell, not him. He's still breathing at -1. He's just unconscious under the water.
Yeah. The spell's still in effect. He's just unconscious. He's normal unconscious. Well, no. On his turn, he will start to sink.
I'm gonna say no.
He's carrying an adamantine warhammer.
Not anymore.
I get passed by something. I'm like, what the hell was that?
I'm getting towards the door. Oh no! Daka. You just see Ragnar like, cool. I don't like how he just killed one of us with its brain. That concerns me. Also, with that roll, I will tell you that it can only do that up to 3 times a day.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's got another one of those in the bank.
Nice. Can it do it to the same people even if they pass the
Yeah, he can try to do it again to you if you want.
first? Is he affected by mind affecting that?
Have y'all rolled on these things before? What did you roll again?
27. We have rolled before. I don't know if we had any questions.
Yeah, you don't get any questions. I can tell you what it is, but you don't get any questions. Yeah.
You were able to sneak attack. That was for once in our forsaken career, we could sneak attack a boss.
It's your turn.
Do I have to?
I mean, right? He didn't.
Popped.
I'm only 60. No, I'm 40 feet now, right?
According to my notes, yes. So he's 35 feet above you.
I swim up because I have a swim speed of 60. I swim up 60 feet direct.
Okay, you are 25 feet above him.
I just go to
Okay, that'd be 35 feet.
sure.
Okay.
And then I'm going to touch him. I give him fast healing 5.
Oh, dope. On top of your other fast healing stuff.
We're not still being blood rage.
Does it say you get knocked unconscious? Or does it say it stops if you get knocked unconscious? Then, yeah, you'd be out of rage.
That spells too, right?
I would assume.
Okay.
So you are
-1.
you are fun-sized Ragnar. Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, never mind.
No, I didn't like change.
Yeah. I went from 100 and something to -1.
It changed a lot.
It's probably the biggest hit I've had.
He just did the same amount of damage you did to him.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to know what that feels like?
Do I still have movement to make it to game? Or make it towards game?
I don't think you can move, take an action, standard action, and move again without a certain feat.
Where's that?
I pull out my Tommy gun and just start blasting.
We can sharpen these sticks to spears. We can fashion the string to make a bow. We can use this gun to shoot them.
Then that will be.
Neat.
What is this? Ark survival?
It was Futurama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he just fires into the air until it's empty. And he goes, "That was fun." Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, Bender. Clary, the platypus.
Before you go get your my turn that happen, it's
Oh,
that healing happen.
thank you for reminding me.
No. Actually, thank you very much.
You take 6 points of cold damage.
So I just want to clarify. If I was raging
Mm-hmm.
and it did that, and it put me at -1,
Mm-hmm.
is that -1 out of rage? Because that matters.
It says, you collapse, become unconscious, and dying at -1 hit point.
The order of operations, you drop rage and then go to negative.
Yeah, which makes it sound like orc ferocity and things like that do not matter. It knocks you unconscious.
You said 5.
So from -1, I can.
Have we tried mind affecting things on this thing before?
No, you should try that.
We kind of just beat it to death, and then you had gotten snake at it. Fire snake, and then
It was in a can of peanuts.
A flaming can of peanut.
For our younger viewers at home,
I was thinking of like.
We've heard his gaze. All of them?
hey, let me show them.
That's my favorite moment.
I hated it. Because I was like... And then I died.
And then suddenly Perry spontaneously combusted. It was weird.
The rocks are really sharp and one of them cuts them in half. Harry!
Mathing. Doing some math. I will swim. Let's swim quick. Successful swim right. 10 feet up. Putting in within 50 feet, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I am going to say spell resistance.
Oh, yeah.
he has tradition.
No, he had so many spell resistances.
We can talk
Should
about
only
it.
have 1.
This one, I feel like you can trust me. I'm not doing too much.
Yeah, more than 35.
No.
I will need him to.
What's left?
Dude.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have four.
He's probably got everything. At this point, it's whatever.
He's just a buffet of saves here. That one.
What?
Now, I still don't know if this is effective. I also need it Wilson.
Do it.
Why?
Huh? You'll find out. Funny as heck. You know that thing you turned him into a while back?
Hang on.
It's goldfish time, baby.
I'll get you next to him. He's in water.
You don't get negatives.
No, it's easier to turn him into a goldfish. So turn him into a goldfish, and then we'll just. Because we could kill him so easily.
He would drown.
No,
But you
so
get negatives.
we just go up to him and just.
Oh, he gets +4.
Yeah, that's why.
You get negatives. So Eli's looking up and seeing Big Daddy can be baleful polymorph.
That's correct.
This colossal guy is about to turn into a tiny guy. Then he can eat him.
I will definitely eat him.
Then you become the head.
That's not a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll just
Just not eat it.
just crush it.
It's worth it.
I have that poison still.
What poison?
The poison
Oh yeah.
that I absorbed last game
You just do it.
and just didn't. Yeah.
So when he touched you, it's very possible.
No, I choose to.
Just imagine if you forgot real fast.
Looking like it's working. Looking like it's plausible. Looking like that one hurt.
You can't see it, but Eli is making this face.
So it's one of those, you look at the stat block and it's like they have all of these things, but why is that not one of the things they're immune to?
You had a vein popping in your forehead.
I even just Googled, can this creature be polymorphed? And Google's like, you will say before you turn him into a hamster.
Cactus.
Well, to be fair, what did you decide? Because you rolled on that one. That's already decided.
Is it
And that one?
Is it that one?
Yeah.
He's a hamster. Oh my god.
And what if other dice? Like,
How much?
Beat it.
How long were you
Oh,
planning for this fight to
my
last?
God.
And do we need to take our break now?
I've got to clip
Thought
this.
that it might.
what's the dice? I got plenty.
Do you need to prepare for the rest of the night real quick?
Yeah.
Is this the third boss you've polymorphed?
Second.
Man, Derek polymorphed the other
And
one.
Zarek polymorphed one. That's right.
But it was a shadow polymorph. It was the opposite direction.
Oh,
He had the brain of a squirrel with the body of a stone
And that was
giant.
really scary.
That was funny.
It was still really, really scary.
A hill giant.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Stone
He could
hill
stone.
giant.
He could stone swim as a hill giant.
Through Earth. It just said Earth.
Stone technically surf, so
I'm thinking like
And he was a
or something like that.
Oh.
he was a Jotun blood.
Well, it has to be within a certain. I mean, I guess it's anything smaller than tiny.
Shape creates and contains it. Cool.
I like how it has to be something that's small or smaller. In the
Did you pass your spell check
Yeah.
casting underwater?
Do it silent and skillfully, so.
Can you do silent and skillfully as a standard action? Not a 4-round?
It's like the Grinch, like the puzzler and puzzle.
It just adds,
Puzzler with sword.
it just adds levels to it.
Yeah, you can pick whatever you want.
And then you have a rod that makes it where you can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a run.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's a spread child.
It's up to you, my guy.
Pick an animal. It's dead anyways.
Don't
only got
make me
2.5.
suffer the indignity of choosing what you make this boss.
Can I read off some of the fun diminutive creatures that I can turn into? You could turn him into a lemming, just for kicks and giggles. A hedgehog, a bat, a mole,
Hedgehog.
and then the music. I'm like, it's so funny.
Give him red shoes.
You've done,
This thing one-shotted Ragnar. I don't think cruelty is.
you've done far worse to actual people before.
I mean, should we
Also
start-
in game too.
I've seen it.
So you neither chant, tone, or gesticulate as you just look at him and go, you see this creature begin to shift and whirl as he, in body and mind, turns into
Hedgehog?
It has no attacks. It has a defensive thing called spiny defense.
I would also say it didn't expect to be turned into a hedgehog, so it just drowns. Also, in one round, it takes 1d6 cold
Oh
damage.
yeah, no. It's,
Ooh.
Ah. just being brought into this existence killed it. However, it is the only hedgehog to ever be in Carcosa.
And it has something to
Get
show.
it stuck.
And it was the head?
The hedgehog?
Yeah.
Wow.
So do all the other things know that this happened? Because
They're linked to it?
Suddenly,
Suddenly,
hedgehog's awesome. Yeah.
Ooh, I felt a disturbance in the force, as if just one voice crying out and then suddenly squeaks. I don't know if squeak is the
I
technical
just
term of
pictured
the
they're
sound.
living in this blissful, coexistence. All of a sudden, a hedgehog joins their collective. How'd that come
And then
from?
immediately it's gone.
It's got to be the most surreal thing that's ever happened to them.
all the ones, if that was the actual head.
Yeah. Yes.
So all the creatures that were
Yes.
three now?
Yes.
Well, that's
Were all of them a hedgehog for about an eighth of a second
I don't
mentally?
know if there was many left though, because we
Yeah,
did most
true.
of the city, and I think there was really only your dad,
And the
Sal,
king.
We also
What about the
murdered the
king?
rest of them.
The king.
Again,
his
assuming he
dad,
didn't
Sal, and
drown.
the king.
Hey, we do need to get out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that. So
You are technically out of combat. However, I am going to keep up with the rounds because you do take damage. So, some of you take damage.
Who?
Riato.
yeah,
Do you take full damage?
I
Do you not
take
take
some
full
full
damage?
damage, yes.
yeah, 5 or top 5.
I take some
Also,
full damage.
Not to remind you, you did say it was 3d6. Was it 1d6 or 3d6?
I thought it was one. Is it 3?
3d6.
Oh, it's 1d6.
You take 1d6 cold damage.
It
Generous.
has been 1d6.
Thank you.
in the past.
This player's.
The last time you said 3d6.
I may have just wanted to kill you then, and I've kind of chilled out. You know what I'm
But
saying?
it's
No.
back
This
to
is where we peaked again on that.
Oh yeah, next combat we're doing yeah.
It's gonna be immune to everything. No things.
Spell turning.
They're gonna be spellcasters with Bellfoot.
Unlimited uses.
I'm so mad.
And that's what gets me about some of the monster stat blocks. If you look at them, it's like they have all these immunities, but like polymorph, it's not one of them.
I mean, granted, so
Some of them are immune to
they
polymorph.
needed a 26 fortitude. What was the likelihood of that?
26 fortitude.
Yeah.
Any other number?
Less than 50. So.
I think the best part though was like, oh, nat 1 on his 42 save. And he's like, all right, now I need to make a will save. And you knew exactly what spell it was, and it just rolled from there through the nat 1.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. All right. Oh no.
What?
You explained this whole city, and we're just like, no, whatever. And then we're like, you're getting turned into a hedgehog.
I also imagine like when you turn him into the hedgehog, Ragnar's like, ah. He's just slowly sinking.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
I have dark vision.
Oh, I still have no clue this happened.
No. Yeah, you think
I'm
we're still in the
surprised
midst
for
of
combat,
combat? You could just start screwing with Damon, telling him like he's eating us one by one. Hurry.
I can't grab him with my tentacles or else he'll just start swinging.
Damon, you hear your voice. Hurry up, he's coming behind you.
I'm sinking as fast as I can go.
I will actually keep that up. I will sink as well.
Up next, Manzeri.
I'm gonna grab Riato and I'm gonna jet straight up and I'm gonna hold him out of the water when I can.
Okay.
So that's 260 feet straight up.
All right. When you jettison up 100 feet before you break out of the water for 60 more feet. You said 160?
260.
Two.
I just breached like
2D2. As you like come up out of the water, I assume like once you break, you just kind of like
yeah.
and you hold him out. As you do so, Rayado's feathers are wet, and he's just kind of, and he looks up at the expanse of Carcosa before him, the lightning striking the sky, the tentacles reaching down, and he's like, "Ah, I'd rather be in the water."
You don't take damage in the water.
This one's going to eat me up here.
Worry about that one.
You take another action,
No, that'll be it.
Damon. I'm sorry, Ragnar.
I just continue to sing.
You heal 5. Damon.
I'm still sinking. 60 more feet or to get until I hit the bottom.
Hedgehog's dead. Doc.
I would go down the 120 feet. No, because if I double move,
You can also triple in a straight line, can you?
yeah, because I'm also diving. I can move 6 times this speed.
Okay.
Because it's double if you're diving.
Does that count with swimming or just flight?
I don't know.
I don't think swimming. I
Either
think
way, I could get to the bottom.
yeah.
Can I find his hammer specifically?
Oh, that. No. You can roll me perception if you like.
I'm looking for his hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have the swim and movement to be able to go around. It's a pretty...
33. As you dive down, how far down do you go?
Towards the bottom, about 20 feet off the bottom before I start breaking.
How far down do you go?
20 feet from the door.
Give me a distance.
So... I got 2 Ragnars, so 60 feet.
You go 60 feet straight down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I am
You would pass
actively-
the door. The door is not attached to anything. It is just upside down and it is just there.
Oh,
Yes. So you would pass it, and then it would continue to just be abyss below you.
Well, it sounds like I need to go down there.
Also, if you are to let go, Rayado, he would just stand on top of the wall.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Come back for me.
Y'all have walked on this lake several times.
Yeah, never underneath it though. Also, somebody stop me before I pass up my exit.
I have no idea.
okay. If I see the hammers nowhere in sight, my next point of call would be, oh, there's not a bottom here. Because my brain put a bottom to the word bottom. I find Damon and I grab him.
Something's got you. And he just said it was it was that.
You see a demonic, undead tiefling look you square in the face.
No, he doesn't.
I don't mention 60 feet.
I got you, I say.
It's got you.
It's celestial.
Where's the thing?
It's dead. Perry turned it into a hamster. Perry's messing with you. Don't worry about it. There's no bottom.
That sounds like the lie.
It's got you.
Technically, it is a lie with the hedgehog. He turned it into.
Where's the exit? How do we get out of here?
I will take you to the door. And if I have any other movement / action, I will make worse.
I sheathe and put the shield on my back so I have both hands free.
So now it doesn't sink as.
He has a seeing eye tiefling back.
It looks the same as you did whenever you had your eyes closed.
Perry.
I will join them at the door as best I can.
Okay. Everybody take 4 points of cold damage. Minzeric.
Okay, I'm gonna leave Ray out of there. I'm gonna tell him to let me know if there's anything happening and to try to get underneath the water if something does approach him.
Okay.
And I will.
Is it an empathic link?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel spooked.
Okay.
You don't have any more of those like absorb reality spells?
No.
Because this plane of existence has a specific effect on creatures. So, like, even though he's immune to mind-affecting effects, he takes no mechanical negatives, but I will say he has the wherewithal to be like, I don't like this place.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I am going to try to get his hammer. On account of probably not falling as fast as I can shoot down into the water.
Mm.
So I am going to shoot 260 feet straight down. Perception check of a 30.
So you, with your beach ball sized eyes, as you go down into the water, about 120 feet down, you would pass it.
Okay, I will go back and grab it next turn.
You're taking the actions.
Not that's it.
Sorry, I was thinking of like if Thor was a squid. Score. Anyway. Ragnar.
How much am I sinking around?
You have sunk 15 feet. Okay. You don't have to. Okay.
You join the old.
Nobody's
dip.
told me anything.
Damon.
I'm not dying.
I am being carried in the arms of a one-winged angel,
I have both of them, thank you.
of a two-winged angel.
It's
Sounds like she's
have-
singing. Ooh,
Soul, one
baby.
wing dove.
Ooh. Say ooh. Like the one-winged angel.
You're 10 feet from the door.
Okay.
Daka.
Can we continue the 10 feet through the door?
So you would have to use your action to like go with him.
Sure.
Yeah, to keep from impeding the movement. So both of you are still 10 feet from the door.
However,
There. You may. Okay. And Eric.
I swim up 120 feet.
The hammer would had sunk another 60 feet.
I'll catch it on the way. So I'll stop whenever I have to catch
You
it.
got it. You have a hammer.
How far away am I now from the door?
So 200 and what?
250.
50. You passed at
260.
120. So you're 130 feet past it. Did I not math that right?
I think you did.
Okay. So you're 130 feet past it. It sunk another 60, which would put you 70 from
Okay.
it.
Okay. So I've.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get there next turn.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Ragnar, you heal another 5. Did I do damage? 4. Don't bark at me. You're just gonna oink and pretend.
what's worse? Wasn't annoying.
I'll have to replay it back to the judge.
Rewind. Damn it.
Go through the door.
You get to the door. It's in front of you. As you look at this, something that you've noticed, the other doors are colossal.
Can he see?
theatrically.
Can he see?
The other doors are colossal theatrically. This door is... Sorry. The other doors are colossal. This one is no exception. However, the other doors were nothing more than just ornate, bizarre, abyssal, dark, foreboding structures. This one is all of those things with another adjective added onto that, and that is living. You see this door as it seems to pulsate, and it gives off this faint glow when you get close to it, a glow that didn't exist before. But as you get to it, holding the heart key, you feel it is drawn and the power is extending out to you. None of the other keys seem to have done this. This feels different. You feel the gentle rush of water as it's coming out, like a current from the door, letting you know that it is actively spewing black blood into this lake. As it sits there, you see it kind of pulsate and shift. You can't tell if the door is doing so as if it is alive, or if reality around it is beginning to bend. As you look at this, I will allow you to roll a sense motive. With a 17, you feel something is wrong. It's as if what you're about to do is a lesser of two evils, or maybe just one of two evils. You don't feel good about this decision as you feel it thrum and kind of call out to the key. And in this moment, it feels as if it wants to be closed.
So are we outside, above the door, or outside, back in our plane of existence, or are we still in Carcosa?
You're still in Carcosa.
Okay. I don't know how to Damon doesn't know how to articulate what he's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So all he says is this feels wrong.
Can we get into the house?
Like, open it?
No. Like,
You could always open it.
Is there a way to get in without, like, right now?
Like, open it?
Is it cracked it?
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
But we're on the wrong side. But locking it from this side would trap us in.
Roll me Knowledge Arcana. Give me a plus 10. I'm sorry, Knowledge Planes. Either of you can roll Knowledge Planes. Give me a plus 10.
42.
Yeah.
No. No, I'm just kidding. What do you mean, yeah? Yeah? You too?
Well, no. I was going to say like a 25, but then he
Okay.
rolled that.
So, there's no such thing as side. You're not on the side of the door, because physically, in the material plane on the other side of the door is a bleeding vein that is under the vault of orb. Okay? So even if you were to open the door, you might be greeted with veins of rock that extend out for miles. It's not a pathway, it's not a tunnel. And stepping into it doesn't take you into Carcosa. You were drawn into Carcosa through an external mean. The door shares the paralleled flip side of that coin. You are still on the same side of the door, you're just in a different dimension
Got
doing
it.
so.
So opening the door won't let Black Blood in.
Oh, no, it will.
It will. Okay.
Yeah, opening the door is what you're preventing. Yeah. That's why it wants to be closed is a scary concept.
Yeah.
Is that not simple enough? Is my convoluted thing not simple?
I thought you said whenever it was in, it was like open but facing down.
No, it's inversed. It's upside
so
down.
just-
Yeah, like the bottom's here and then the door arcs on the top
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah. As if you're looking at it from a different perspective.
Damon hesitates. Doesn't do anything. I think kind of hold off doing anything until he's talked to everybody else.
It'll be a minute. Yeah.
Sink faster. The autumn leaves fall by my
I
hand.
mean, ropes. What gets around
We go again.
Giant,
Yeah.
giant squid wraps around you.
So, Damon, as you get to the door, you hold the key and then you hesitate, kind of drawing it in as it just. By the way, Daka, you cannot see that. You just see the door. Yeah. It's not thrumming, it's not pulsing, it's not alive to you, and it is your turn. And Damon just moved 10 feet and then stopped.
I'm going to go collect the rest of the group. And you stay here and not move.
We'll find out on my turn. To
Okay.
maintain. I'm in
Yeah,
haste.
I'm gonna really swim.
Daka swims up. You just
However,
walk past it.
I have put rings into it just to make sure.
Um, I do give you the rope and command the other end of it to attach to the door.
Oh, okay. Wrap it around my arm.
How long is it?
30 feet.
The door's too big.
Being not like tied to a handle.
Or a corner. There's no real handles.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
But
something to stop Damon.
I could say since it is boom, it could like wrap itself around a corner. So 10 feet of it wraps the corner.
rope says it is able to attach to clip pieces.
And I wrap it around the arms.
So what, like standard action, do that?
Mhm.
Then I swim to turn.
See a demon.
He sees the daemon.
An undead demon bat.
Why do you keep getting more frightening? Do you take another action? Okay.
So you swim to me?
Perry, you're able to see all that take place. The door to you looks just like a door, and Damon is staring at it with the key in hand, and you know he shouldn't be able to see it, but he is looking at it. And if you'd like to roll sense motive, you may.
Absolutely.
Same with you.
Damon or-
On Damon, because the door to you isn't doing anything.
28.
With a 28,
Damon seems put off by something that he sees on the door.
You can't see, but that's 6. So, do I have that sink down to him or swim over to him? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, you joined him.
Yeah.
What's that Facebook page? Hey BMW, what you do? Hey buddy.
Oh, Ryan, you guys
What you
Ryan?
doing,
Buddy.
buddy? Or how you
Wave
doing?
my hand in front of your face to see if you react.
You react.
You see my hand?
Oh, I don't see your. No, I mean,
You see
yes,
my hand?
if it gets between the door, yes.
Actually, no.
No. No.
Because it's not real illumination.
What's stopping us from closing this door?
Hurry.
Yeah.
The door's wrong. There's something wrong with the door.
Yeah, it's oozing black blood. You're supposed to close it.
No, it wants us to close it. It wants. The door wants us to. Wants the. It's like the black blood on the door wants us to.
The door wants to be put.
You don't see what's on the door? I can't look at you. You don't see what's on the door?
You do either.
It's there. It's there. It's everywhere. It's on the door. Bleh. It's like
No, I want you to repeat it.
it's like a warp. It's like a black warp. And the door is pulsating with it.
It's not what I'm saying. You shouldn't be seeing it.
I can see it plain as day.
I feel like our or something. Or a thing. You see what might be causing
Planes. No, Arcana. Do Arcana. You feel like the pressure from the bends of descending far too fast. Inverse, because the door is upside down, so he's not descending, he's ascending, and he did it way too fast, and so he has brain bends. Oh yeah, it's bad. And the only way to cure him is to pump oxygen into him.
I'm going to punch a teenager.
Alper wins.
I look like a dog hanging out the window of a moving car.
Your tongue is so red.
It's just so much black blood hit him in the face.
Not a sponsor.
Damon, I think you're just reacting to the situation. Being so deep. Because we're probably like at least 200 feet deep. Your mind's not reacting.
See it. Here.
I don't think you do. I think we just close the door and move on. get to the surface and maybe start trying to get you some oxygen.
Sure, it's not the black blood speaking to you.
May I speak my words? I'm cool.
I just want
He
to
knows.
speak.
Group. Oh, the rest of the people are coming. Our group's coming.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's-
someone else will order one. But
So I don't respond to anything else from him other than just to keep repeating, it's wrong. The door is wrong. Something's wrong.
Menzer.
I swim up, and seeing that they're standing in front of the door, I will put my head in a way where they can stand on me.
that's a friendly creature you're sitting on.
Why is everything down here so scary?
I hate how squishy everything
It's actually
is.
hysteric.
So squishy.
I hope.
I hope. I just the giant squid start helping out. It's got a hammer.
Oh, so it's Squid Thor.
But Ragnar's hammer, it has to be.
That's all I'm gonna.
Score.
Score.
That's all I'm gonna do until I feel panic from Rayana.
Ragnar. Right on.
Be
dude.
gone, Damon.
I love that.
He just like sings fast. Go after yourself.
No, mother.
Ragnar, I know you're having a hard time here. Need you to get it together,
You've been
big guy.
swallowed by so many creatures.
I survived them all.
Damon.
If I have
One
focus on
messing
the
with my
heart
head,
key,
I'm dead.
can I glean any information from that? Like a knowledge arcana or use magic device or
Not past what you already know about it.
okay. I step a little bit toward the door to see if the feeling intensifies. And the key's not doing it.
I mean, the door feels like it's drawing towards the key, and the key is thrumming in response. But I mean, like, it's not actively doing anything.
So I don't step in. I am frozen by indecision.
Is this the first door where we've had to seal it with a key that's attuned to the person?
No, because when we closed,
We never closed the soul key.
that's
door.
right. That's right.
Soul key was closed by
Zal. We never had to go back and close it
That's right. That's
because
right.
they didn't have a chance to open it. Nope.
Then the body key.
Wasn't attuned to when we closed it.
Yes. The
And mind key, I wasn't attuned to the mind key when I closed it.
so yeah. This is the first time.
Well, let's go now.
I swim next to Ragnar. But do you not want to meet us at the door?
I won't be there.
You good?
I'm on my way.
He's having a moment.
That thing messed with me. Yo.
It's
And I
dead.
look back. I'm making my way there. And healing while we're doing it. Leave me be.
Speaking of healing,
Me be Lee.
No more faster.
I've been healed as well.
Oh, thank
I swim back to the door. Land on the giant squid.
Is there spellcraft I can do on the door?
Damon, what? Why haven't what?
I don't understand the hesitation. It says it's
The door is on.
like it wants to be closed.
Cool.
Yes.
Can I roll that Archon?
Answer its wish.
Yeah.
I'm rolling to see why Damon is acting weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 29.
With a 29, you can only extrapolate. You can only, like, theorize.
Right.
But if what Damon is saying is true, this is the first time somebody attuned to a key has tried to shut the door. It may have a different connection to that person. And he may be, because the Black Blood's a living entity. You are inside of a living conscious entity in the Lake of Holly. It's not just an inert, it used to be inert, it's no longer. Because the black blood that's affecting the mortal world is pumping into this lake. And so you don't know what kind of effects that might have on Carcosa or this world in general. With him being attuned to it, he may be sensitive to any other type of supernatural abilities that it has, including connecting to the hive mind.
So,
No, I think you're wrong. I think you just got the bend.
He got you there.
no, the Benz looks like this, and I described perfectly what the Benz looks like.
But this is like the mental bend. He just needs more oxygen.
There's no such thing as the mental Benz. You should just close the door.
I take another step toward the door, and I speak to the door.
What do you say?
I'd probably
Hey,
speak to-
buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Why? Why do you want to be lost?
It doesn't seem like it reasons. It seems like it just wants.
In that case, I try and transmit not a literal definition or literal pronunciation of it, but kind of a sense of stonewalling. Kind of a sense of resisting its desire.
Would another way of saying that be you tried to connect to the hive mind?
Yeah.
Cool.
Try and speak to the hive mind.
Right on. Oh.
I prepared my AED pads.
I might need to go get Ray out really fast.
And so the connection that you're trying to convey, the emotion and feeling that you're trying to convey is, you said stonewalling.
Yes.
What specific? Like how specifically? Like
It's a sense of, no, you explain first. Sort of.
okay. Again, it's not reasoning.
Right.
To say you do this is
It's
like
to show us a series of actions.
right. Like it doesn't feel like it has existential thought. It just
How about
is. It just be.
How about a sense of perhaps?
All of this is to invoke an emotion or to invoke reason, and it doesn't. It just is. It just wants.
But I do get a sense of something behind it,
Mhm.
something attached to it. Okay,
Mhm.
I put my mind on toward that and try and touch that
Okay.
to
Roll
try
me-
and understand.
Roll me a sense motive.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, it was Doc's turn, right? Okay. So we'll get back around to that
Okay.
because it wasn't your turn.
Sorry, I thought.
6 points of cold damage. Perry,
Oh,
You can
suggest me
just-
to take off my hip.
unless you make any like actual actions, you can just say those things.
Thanks, I said it.
Right on. Do you take
Brain
any
bends.
other like definite actions?
Can you warm up the water around us?
I can make you up. Does anybody actually take the damage from
A little bit.
more than 1 point?
No.
Okay. I will somehow force a potion down the mouth. I don't know how far I am from you. What do you describe that?
Sure.
I don't think it's gonna work at all.
He puts his mouth up, potion, and then. No.
Drinking a liquid underwater.
If it's
So
upside
different liquids
down,
will have different buoyancy.
Yeah,
You know which way.
Feel like this is going to just
You can break them all.
This now makes me want to like try and go to a pool and get a Dr. Pepper and see if I can,
Right?
but like
You just
I
put,
feel like I would just choke to death.
no, you just put the potion, the head of the potion bottle in your mouth. You swallow the cork, and you just kind of like.
Just shotgun it.
Do you do that? I also imagine he just puts the bottle in his mouth. He's like, oh, I know.
Bites the head off of it.
And Derek's like, no, that won't. Whoa, whoa.
Stop. What are you doing?
You take 1d4 points of damage, but you heal.
Oh, just 1d4 points of damage.
Ah,
He does literally chew glass.
I have intestinal distress.
It's a
Okay.
potion of cause moderate wounds. Is that what you said?
2d8 plus.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. Get until 11. 10, 20,
57.
30, 45 plus
Do I
11.
heal that?
Sure.
So, show me.
I'm not going to show this same kind of generosity if you were in combat. There, we would have
Yeah.
to determine like,
Yeah.
How mechanics work.
yeah.
I shove it.
Yeah, you realize how much of
It absorbs faster.
you realize how much of the class features you potentially could have shut down by me being underwater as an Albus.
All right. Cool. And Zerk.
Stay there.
Okay. Ragnar.
Because you had a bad day.
Damon. So, you reach out and you try to connect to this other side, right? As you do so, you have a strange sensation. You feel as if when you reach out to connect to it, something is reading you. Not your mind, not your thoughts. Almost as if you willingly open yourself up to be read by something that knows you mind, body, and soul. As you do so, you feel as if something is looking at you, as if something is peering into you. And then suddenly you feel a rush of thoughts run into you. You take 25 points of psychic damage as this washes over you, and you feel a concourse of voices scream into this cacophonous eruption of screams into your mind. As this hits you, it physically damages you. Your nose starts to bleed, and it begins to drip up, floating into the black blood. Ragnar, you take 21 points of damage.
Oh, what?
And in this moment, you start seeing flashes of a small human child. You see him standing at the dinner table, and you see a stern man standing over him and demanding how he eats his food. You see him being trained with sword and shield. You see him going into the Justicar at Drimport, and you start looking through all of these flashes before you realize that you are looking at Damon. And you know everything about him. You know his fears, you know his wants, you know his desires. And in this moment, you feel a sensation wash over you that is wholly alien to you as you begin to cry for the loss of a sister that you do not have. As you feel this hit you and washed over you, you start to feel that concourse of voices start to rend into you. How this is going to now work mechanically for you two is anytime you want to know something about the Black Blood, you will roll me an intelligence check. Anytime you have a question about the black blood, its thoughts, its motives, anything like that, because now both of you are permanently connected to it.
That's what I get. It's sinking slowly.
I don't feel like that's on you specifically, but you are connected to the black blood, and it is now in this moment that it is starting to become powerful enough to reach out and into you. So with that, Damon, anything you'd like to know, you can roll an intelligence check for.
Why is the door so eager for the opening? Why is it?
It's not for the opening.
It's not for you.
It's for the
For
closing.
the closing, for it to be closed.
Yes.
Why is it so eager to be closed if it's the black blood?
Yeah, huh? Yar.
That is a 18.
With an 18, as you reach out and you begin to try to feel into this, it is eager for it because all the other doors were different avenues siphoning from the pool, the main pool. And every time one of them began to close, the stream directed into the other doors became more powerful. In doing so, they're more likely to be opened. Each one of the heads are birthed from a central point. You're not speaking to a head at this point. You're speaking to the central pool. The pool doesn't care what head wins. It doesn't care where it comes out of. It just wants out. And so with this closed door, it gets out. The problem with that is not closing it only slows the inevitable.
Yeah.
It doesn't prevent
Because
it.
where it's going out at is the tree.
Yes. But something you would know, and I do want to clarify, this is happening now.
Yeah.
It's happening in Ambroise. So even if you don't close it, even if you choose not to, it just is pouring out into two separate points.
So after I kind of reel, and I was like,
Getting real, isn't it?
Not the tree.
it knows that closing this one will force it out into the great tree. This is the last one. It wants it all to be funneled in one place. If we stop it here, it'll just put more pressure on the tree.
I don't know if the tree will be able to survive. And if the link that the tree creates with the Feywild and the dream world, who knows what kind of havoc that will create for our world.
What if we don't keep pressure on the tree? Ambroise might fall. We would still have to close both doors.
What is the most remote door?
He's asking me.
What is that?
What's the most remote door?
Very nut ranges.
Like away from things?
Yeah.
Like away from the stuff?
Yeah.
But with very nut ranges, it's the least populated area.
I mean, yeah.
I say we go and open that door.
To close them all, we have to do them. He divides them all. But you can't close the tree.
That's
All right. I say we close it. We close it and go straight to the tree.
David kind of starts hyperventilating a little bit.
I just want to say at this point, like, if you're not going to do it, I will. We're closing this door one way or another.
Do I have to use magical device, or it just automatically do it?
It just does.
Really shut.
You all feel this concussive force wrap around you, as if a bubble from an explosion under the water just formed. It wraps all of you in your entirety. And in doing so,
You get teleported back.
you got it, baby.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can go back. I can go back. No, Rayato's not there. Rayato's on top of the water
I know.
Because he left it.
because it was cold. He was going to be taking a ton of damage.
Because he left it.
He was already like half health. That is not true. I have a mini of this.
He
I
wants
have
a
two mini.
parrot.
No.
Because they mock you.
Could you imagine a dire parrot though?
The mocking.
Put your hands up. This is a mockery. Don't you mean a robbery? You all appear inside of the Ambrosian throne room. You hit the ground. The black blood spatters off of your clothing, as if it wasn't teleported with you, but any residual black blood that had seeped into your clothing, your hair, anything like that rolls off of you. Black as pitch and as thick as blood, as it just coats you completely. You hit. Something I was going to do is any dropped equipment and stuff like that would go with you. It wouldn't just be lost forever, including animal companions.
Hammer.
So Rayato like hits, and he looks at you, and you get this strong sensation of, what was that?
I'm sorry, friend.
Can you breathe?
I mean,
There's a giant.
I turned back into myself and then, I'm sorry, friend. No, you could just make it a frog.
Make up your mind.
I did.
Make up my mind. You're in the Ambrosian throne room because with a dungeoneering check of a reasonable DC, because you just experienced everything, this is directly above where you were.
Immediate blood check.
Red.
It'll work. We're not there anymore. Seems so. And now we have
We need to go.
Yeah.
We need to sleep.
Tuck
Straight
the,
after
tuck the
hanging
key
out.
away. Tuck the key away.
The door opens.
What?
We just were in Carcosa. It can't open again.
The door.
It just closed
Wait a
it.
minute.
The door reopens.
I'm like,
Is door capital D or door small?
Oh, also.
The doors.
You are not alone. You see
The small blue hedgehog.
a small blue hedgehog. You see Lord Bastial, King of Ambroise, is laying on the rug.
Is he very dead?
That sounds like a hill check you can make.
Enough. Probably. 33.
You can tell by him having life, he is not dead.
Not bad.
What'd you get?
25.
So you kind of look over at him and you see him, and black blood shoots from his mouth. But he is unconscious. The door, as I was saying, bursts open. And from it comes a plethora of named characters whom you are all familiar with. Including, but not limited to, and I'll start with the least important and move up to no certain order after that. The Elven General, the Ambrosian, or I'm sorry, not the Ambrosian General, the Haldren General. You see Lord Cabron, who in that moment, you would know this, but in that moment when Lord Cabron steps in, you have never met this person in person. Is that right? Remember that correctly?
Yeah, I think so.
As he steps in, it's in that moment that you realize he looks a lot like the King of Ambroise, Lord Bastial. You would know they are cousins. Also coming through the door is Meryl, Farah. Good morning, people. Lord Hymere Hawthorne, Zaltirivium, Zal,
Say who's who.
yeah, oh yeah.
So pretty much everybody that's ever gotten a
Pretty
name.
much just, yeah, anybody that's named is now in this room.
Your sister.
As they are, you see a esoteric nightmare dragon.
And a big flying dream ship.
Just through the window.
You're good.
Don't worry, Captain.
Stop.
We'll buff out those chats later.
Along with several of their forces, Meryl has her pistol out as she stops and she kind of assesses the situation. As they run in and stop, you see that Lord Cabrin kind of takes the front as he runs over to his cousin kneeling down. He says, is he okay?
He's alive but unconscious as my undead form fades away and I become just regular.
Regular scary.
Regular scary.
Well-
Daka.
Feral also goes away, so I'm dropping both Feral and the undead form.
Ew. Parrot? Or Perrin? He would say Perrin. Perrin?
Yeah. We did it. Yay.
And Meryl does that. Meryl goes, yay.
Oh. Yeah. This area is to be fine.
What happened? Hawthorne asks.
Well, we went to the secret dungeons. The dungeons beneath the dungeons. Secret area there.
Also, isn't your dad still on the throne?
Or we put him back to sleep. Yeah. He's now the king.
Lord Cabrin goes, hang on. I'll be right back. Last time I checked.
Is he alive? Checking. Make sure he's dead.
First thing to do, make sure he's dead. Okay, now what?
So yeah, we went to the door in Carcosa, set it from the other side.
You see there are varying expressions on what that means amongst the people you said that to. I will say out loud that two people you do not see in here are Thrym and Alamon.
So just to clarify, his daughter's here in the army.
Farah, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's representing the.
Represent. So there is a plethora of questions presented to you as these named NPCs kind of just flood you and they start asking what happened, what's going on. And High Lord Mayor Hawthorne is the first to step up and say, perhaps we should give them some space and some time. I'm sure they'll let us all know what has happened when they're ready.
We need to go.
There anyone here that can give us a quickened rest to be on our way?
Like a heal spell? They wouldn't give you your spell slots back,
No.
but
You know, help. But there's something that does.
Every bit of it.
There is a spell.
Yeah, I
Yes, I know what you're talking
But as much as we'd like to stick around and tell you all the stories of what happened, do know that for now, Ambroise is safe. There's only one blight left. And unfortunately, it's a massive. That requires our immediate. A great treat.
you see Hawthorne seems to know what that means. Most everybody else seems kind of confused about what that means. Celtirium, she says, I thought there were only 4 doors. Hawthorne says, there's more to it than that. But for the most part, things are safe here, yes? In that case, he turns to the general of Haldren and Celfirium. He says, in that case, as he turns, you see Lord Cabron stand up and stand beside him as they turn to face these 2 generals that are just kind of like, we're suddenly out of our element because we invaded this place and now it is like back on its feet. He says, it seems we have much to discuss in the way of a peace treaty. And they're just kind of, because they're like, this is above my pay grade.
Probably help rebuilding the communities that were destroyed.
The General Selfarian says, we didn't do it.
You can't help.
She like turns, she says, I will report and I'll be back. She says as she turns and walks out. So I assume for the next bit there's a lot of debriefing, a lot of questions, a lot of catching up that these characters do. In this time, if you would like to go to find anybody that has died, or would like to speak to somebody that can be woken back up and may have some intel, or if you would have any other questions for any other NPCs at this point, now is the time.
It's silly.
So, when you ask about Isacillid, there is a cleric amongst the party. When you describe her, she says, yes, I do know of her. We have her in camp.
Please take me to her. You could tell me that your sister has died, too, and maybe we can do something about that. I haven't... Yeah, but I don't have Isacillid either. I know where Isacillid is now.
We don't know where Terrace is, to be fair.
I mean...
Or Adriel.
Oh.
Take a deep sigh. I catch Meryl and kind of a side conversation. Do you know where Adriel is?
No? Is he not with you?
Terrace.
Also, to ask where Adriel is a very deep question.
Terrace died.
Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry to
He's
hear that.
with her. Terrace,
You want to take a break? We can take a break. Okay.
he's with her. We have the ability to revive her.
Oh.
Tamers died?
Yeah, oh, hey, yeah, Terrace died.
You say it like that.
Well, I mean, this is the first time hearing about it. So.
Mm.
Or just that.
Because Daka would...
I don't think it would be as traumatic if it were just that. But it's how she died.
Yeah, I don't know that yet either.
Yeah.
So, so sorry to hear that. I
He
have
doesn't say anything. He just.
I have another scroll to bring her back. I have 2.
If you see him, we need to know at least where her body is.
Absolutely. I can help you find him. Yes. She says, come on, let's go.
I drag you with me.
I'm following, like, yeah.
You're coming with me.
Meat shield.
The cleric stops, and as Meryl comes out, the cleric's...
Come with us and take me to Isacillid afterwards.
Okay.
This spell will last enough time.
So, got a little wrapped up and stuff, got a little excited. There's a lot going on. Let's go ahead and take a short break, and we'll be back after these messages. And we're back. So a couple things that you might have missed. One, they've earned enough experience points to level up. They have gone through the process of doing so, but they haven't had the long rest, which is one of the prerequisites for being able to level up. Two, they're going to be acting until they get their long rest as if they are still... Were we going the whole time? I saw you like click something and then put your hands down. Okay, we were going the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And they're going to act as if they have not leveled up yet, because they haven't. Manzarek and Damon have left. Firstly, to go find Adriel and Tamris. Secondly, to find Isisilit. Perry, what would you like to do during this time?
Say hi, my pops.
Word. Ragnar? I never turned my mic off.
Going to
I would say
literally
sleep.
just wander around.
Anywhere specific?
No, I would just wander around and wonder what it is that was so different about that door compared to the others.
Does that mean you'd like to make an intelligence check?
Yes, but at the same time, knowing that I would like to make sure I pass it, I would like to see if there is a spellcaster to increase my intelligence
Right on.
prior to.
Like Owl's
Make
wisdom.
me smarter.
Oh, Owl's wisdom. Yeah, no, that'd be wisdom, wouldn't it?
Yeah, sure.
In the
would.
name.
Fox is cunning, I think.
Yeah.
You want to that's intelligence plus 4. Both would work.
And Daka?
You want it.
I would like to talk to Farah.
Okay.
Tell her more of her. What are you?
Right on. All right. So if I can get a representative between Damon and Manzarek to roll, and then I'd like everybody else to
Are we
roll
doing
for-
initiative? You want me to roll it?
Go ahead.
They go last.
Perry?
What do you roll? He's going first.
Ragnar?
19.
23.
I wasn't kidding.
I'm not going fast
I figured.
Rolled a 2.
Oh no.
It's now +2 for the record.
You didn't take improved edition.
It doesn't matter.
We'll go around twice
I
before you
almost
get a
did.
turn.
It would go from a +2 to a +6. So I would still be at the bottom.
You don't have improved initiative.
They, as you take the clerics to your father, they would ask you, do you want to do this here, or would you like to take him to his quarters? So he'd be more comfortable when he wakes up. Neat. So they cast. As they do so, you see your father. Perry. He looks around. It seems a lot has happened in my absence. He stands up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do, he says as he begins walking away.
I'm gonna hold up the
Yes,
and some explaining.
of course. He holds his hand out.
I'll follow.
Yes, of course. You may. And once you return what is mine, it was given to you under the understanding that you would return it back to me once everything was taken care of.
Everything's not.
It can be, and it shall.
So I start heading in the direction of the secret chamber.
Perrin, where are you going? You see everybody else is like, they seem to like be working through
Oh,
some
things are
stuff.
back to normal.
So, what's the thought? What's the thought here? Where are we going?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never defied Dad before.
You hear in your head, he says, I mean, I'm on your team. You know I am 100%. I know that's not the dad not the same person I knew that you know. But I want to have your back here. What do we got? What are we doing?
We're going to try and present ourselves as an equal ally with as much power as he does.
Oh boy.
Yep. That's where we're at now.
No. Told you I'd have your back. So,
Let's see how it goes.
as you make your way, you step into the private study. Do you wait for him to follow, or do you just go? Okay. When you walk into the private study, he's waiting for you. Well,
The scenic route.
it seems you have a lot to say, Perrin.
We'll say that since you shunted me away, I have learned a lot. Me and my group, much like your former companions, successfully closed 4 of the doors. You remember the doors, yes?
So you haven't even completed it all. That
Not yet.
explains why you're still intact.
Right, because I got both of the last one.
Yes.
Right.
You feel Robbie is very crestfallen by that statement. Like as if he knew it was coming, but just hearing it makes
Yeah,
Robbie
like
very
that
sad.
is-
Also, I see that you have dropped your guys. One that I took great care in creating a permanency spell for.
That was less intentional.
Hmm.
Crazy.
And in doing so, your enemies know who you are, know the importance of what you are. Don't you feel like that is why I put the guys up in the first place? To disguise you from prying eyes and people that may be able to use you and what you are?
Yeah, that was one of the weaker pockets. I'm not saying.
And you've grown in power since then, I assume? Well, good. With my spell book, I assume.
I've found some more along the way.
Excellent. Says, yeah, I've been gone for some time. The amount of power and how well you have grown since then is impressive, but I assure you, Perrin, it is not enough.
Yeah.
This isn't the same thing that me and my friends, or he would say this isn't the same thing as me and my companions have dealt with, is it?
It's not. It's deeper. It's bigger.
Yes. I had prepared for this, and I know it is. He says,
So you don't have. Do you remember anything while you were in there?
no. Whenever the black blood takes over someone, they don't remember anything up until the time that they were taken. The last thing that I remember is sending you away.
Almost like that. That was only for act.
Well, of course.
Right.
This is bigger than both of us, Perrin.
Well, of course, yeah. Why would I think anything different? So,
Where are the other keys?
they are. We have them all.
We need to gather them. And we need to head to the tree. We have an army at our disposal. He says we can handpick the best of those people and we can make a small... What's the word I'm looking for? We can make a small group to be able to move into the base of the tree and we'll be able to shut it down there. Just like we had before. Yes.
Just like we tried to do here. The Black Blood version of you can set a trap.
Yes.
Yeah.
It knew everything I did. It was unavoidable. And once we've created this strike force, we move into the heart of the tree. I've done it before, and I can be able to do it again. It's no doubtably set a trap for us because, like I said, it knows everything that I knew.
It's a good thing you didn't know about the rift, huh?
Rift? He says, tilting his head.
The tear. That's hostile.
What have you learned?
Much I should share if you were to be consuming a weakness that they were doing.
Perhaps. He says, and you can tell, like,
That it basically
no,
said,
he, like, biting words and
Right.
sarcasm doesn't. And it's almost as if he takes what you said and he's like, yes, perhaps. The less each other know, he says, the better. He says, need to know information is what's most important. However, that doesn't change what we still need to do.
And can you modify one of these teleportation circles and send a bunch of people?
These circles don't go outside of the castle. But if we do assemble a strike force, I can just teleport them.
More people, the better.
That is incorrect, Perrin. The more people, the more dangerous it is. We need an elite group, people that can resist the Black Blood, and only those that are willing and capable of fighting against it. There are several. Merrill. High Lord Mayor Hawthorne is more of a liability with how much he knows and how little he's able to act. But yes, we can discuss that later.
He was also succumbed to the Black Blood at one point too, so I already know what he knows. Sure. But since he already knows what you know, what is in this book that I need? Sure.
It seems everything that you needed to know, you already know. And it seems you have obtained enough information to make yourself suitable to be part of this strike force. He says as he takes it, not just, he closes it, one of the keys. Of course you do. He tucks it into his arms.
You up there, I guess.
Of course. I have preparations that I need to go through. You are dismissed. He says as he takes a seat and he begins writing.
Hey, Libby, is there a shortcut back to the phone?
He says, of course. You simply need to take the teleportation pad. Once you step onto the teleportation pad and you say Alarium, it will take you back to the throne room.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh. And I do that.
You see your father turn and look at Libby because he's not. He's not spazzing and he's. And then he continues working.
Step on that and go, oh, there.
You're back in the throne room.
You know that like
That'd been nice to know.
Hey.
Hey. Yep.
I would ask if you're doing okay, but I can tell.
You know, it's kind of sad that the Black Blood version acting to be my dad is actually more emotional than that robot. I'm not talking about it.
You know, Perry, that's not your father. I mean, he is, but he's not all your father. You've seen what your father is. What his soul still is. If there was a way to, like, break what the key had done to him, we may be able to get it back. And it may be just as simple as doing away with this once and for all.
It's don't think this will change anything.
I don't think so either.
So,
I think it would just more hurt her than anything.
we just need to go stop this thing. And
Yeah, I know. But I suppose at this point, though, you can start your own spell book.
yeah, definitely need that more. You see, like, his eyes start to line up the single tear with the realization of how close he is to closing that door.
Well, you know, closing the door only delays the inevitable. Maybe we can do something more. I don't think what your father thinks is the answer is the answer. He's the smartest dumb person I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Dumbest
He's-
smart
he's
person
all
I know.
Logic, but he doesn't have all the pieces to come.
Right.
I think if we can seal that rhythm,
You know it's behind the door. You know that door is the only one that opens up to the
yeah.
vault of orb. So, as a matter of fact, you're the only one that's seen where it is.
Yeah.
Before and after.
I should probably do some research on swimmers.
I think it's a great idea.
I'll spend my remaining time, and maybe even popping back and forth in the library. That's so dope. Doing research on what it takes to seal the inside.
So as you go into the library, Libby is 1,000% on your side. Master Arrowstep, and he's like, yes. He's like, Aaron Arrowstep. And so he gets the books for you, and you begin to study and read. I would like a knowledge, arcana, spellcraft, and linguistics check.
In alphabetical.
Anna's only 28. Spellcraft is 37.
Oh, is that all?
8 for 17.
Up next is Manzarek. And by extension, Damon. So Meryl leads you out. You are accompanied by the cleric, the four of you kind of scanning the area. It doesn't take you long before you look out into the courtyard beyond the castle gate where the drawbridge is down. In this courtyard, you do see that there are benches, you see that there are flowers, decorations. It's just as beautiful as it ever was, as if the black blood had been keeping it up, which is strange. But on top of a small hill, you see that there is a tree, and beneath the tree, you see Alvarium. I'm sorry, not Alvarium. Adriel, sitting beneath the tree with Tamras. And he's just she's propped up against the tree, her head shifted to one side, and he's just sitting there with her, and he's looking up at the sky.
Is she wearing the armor? Okay, at this moment, because nobody has said it to me,
Yeah.
I realize what has happened, and I reach over and I just kind of put a little froggy hand as high as I can, and it's just really just going to hit your hip. Be like, I'm so sorry.
So when I catch sight of him, Damon just stops and just looks, but he can't bring himself to step forward anymore.
Bruh.
I'm not
Whoa.
We're best friends.
Hey, I'm 2 for 3.
He was dead.
Saul was not dead.
What was he?
Infected.
I removed the curse off.
You removed that curse. You removed him out of the curse.
His heart has stopped. Get it out of there!
Cheese and crackers.
From Donner now he is.
Oh, okay. Let's bring that somber moment back.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I really did. Like,
I approach Adriel and kind of like put my hand on his
Oh,
shoulder.
hey, fam. How you doing?
I've come with good news.
You see his like, he is numb. You see apathy has taken over, and he's just like going through the motions of how he should act when you come up to him.
I pull out the scroll.
What she got there, fam?
The whole reason that y'all lost each other in the first place was because I killed you. And I'm going to do what is right. And I kind of sit down next to her, start doing some druid magics, calling upon. I stop, call upon Gozra to thank him for allowing us to do this. And then I look at the tree, call upon its life force, pull out the scroll, cast it. I put my hands upon her eyes, and I open them.
As you do so, you feel the magics begin to wash over you. You watch as Manzarek's gear and equipment begins to kind of rise up as he channels this very powerful spell. In doing so, you have the spell components. They rise up, ready to disintegrate, disappear into nothingness in exchange for the power that it would take for this. And then as the strings of magic weave around you, you see them reach out to her, and then they just stop. The spell components fall to the ground unused, and the spell fails. What was that? What happened? What'd you try to do?
Knowledge, religion, or knowledge, nature?
It'd be spellcraft.
Spellcraft.
Or knowledge religion. I'll allow knowledge religion.
32.
The spell has failed. And the only reason that would happen, there are two reasons that would happen. One, the soul is unwilling to come back to the body. They can choose just not to come back. Or two, the soul is unable to go back to the body, prevented by some kind of external force.
Let's take a step forward.
What happened? What does that mean? What would you try to do?
Her soul won't come back. And I don't know why.
What would you try to bring her back?
I did.
But why won't come back? What does that mean? You're a paladin, bro. He stands up. You know this.
I stand up next to him. I don't know if she wants to come back or if there's something preventing her from coming back.
No, why wouldn't she want to come back?
I don't think that's what it is.
Then what does that mean? What was the soul?
I don't know if the deal that brought you back, I don't know if that affects it. I don't know. I don't know.
How we find out? Bro, how we find out? You know, pray to your gods. Do something.
I can't.
He begins to cry.
Yeah, and Damon turns. He doesn't walk away, but he just faces out back toward the town because he can't.
Bruv. He drops to his knees. I wasn't there. I couldn't have helped her. I didn't even know that was her. Looked right at her, bruv, and I didn't know. I don't know what to do.
Maybe we can ask a cleric. We need a cleric.
I look at the cleric that's next to us.
The cleric standing there, she has her hands clasped, and she starting to, like, feel the gravity of this situation. I'm sorry, but Manzarek's right. The soul is either unwilling or unable to return to the body. And
Why wouldn't she want to come back?
no, it's not that, bruv. Adriel stands up. You see tears starting to just roll down his face, but his expression shifts from mournful to angry. Something's gotta be stopping her. And I'm gonna find out what it is. No. He kneels down. You can tell this is strenuous for him because she's still in full armor. As he picks her up, I'm gonna take care of her. I'm gonna take care of your sister, bruv. And I'm gonna figure this out. He starts to walk towards the camp.
As he starts to walk away, there's someone we can ask. A handsome man.
Well, how we do that?
We need to know more about the deal she made. And that's the best way we're going to find out. It's by going and asking him what was the deal.
Mistopheles!
And it just echoes out.
Come face me, you coward!
How we find him? He looks at the cleric. How we find a demon? I don't know, she says. What about your friend Isathoth? He should know. He could tell us.
Go find him.
Run.
Show him now.
Hey, girl. Stay here. He's safe. We'll find you.
Listen, bro. Meryl reaches out. She says, I'm going to take him to a camp. I'm going to take him to a tent, somewhere he can rest. Somewhere where she will be safe. I'll watch after her. You have my word. You have my word.
And he turns. And he is moving with a...
You now have a 30-foot movement
If
speed.
I were a missile, long front.
While you are doing that, I still need to find Isacillid. I need to go to Isacillid.
As Damon books, the cleric watches him go, and she looks to you.
Let us go.
She takes you to a tent. This tent is large, and inside of it, you see that there are several bodies, and the clerics are going through and performing final rites. As she steps up, she begins to speak to some of the clerics. They look at you, and they nod as they guide you over into one end of the tent. And you see Isacillid's body as they remove the shroud from her.
I assume there are people mourning in this tent with us.
Not as many as you would think.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
There is a level of conscientiousness that Manzarek has of like, maybe raising somebody from the dead isn't a good idea here with so many others, like choosing one life over another kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I do ask the cleric to help me move the body to like a more secluded place.
After some time and great care, they wrap her body, they lay it on a stretcher. There's also not as many dead bodies as you thought there would be, considering all of the armies.
Mm-hmm.
And that puts into perspective how you all were able to prevent so much damage so fast. And how your plan just came together. And with everything that happens, with everything that's happening, you can't help but have a sense of accomplishment. even amongst what has been lost, there's so much more that could happen. They take her out and they take her to a small area secluded from most everyone else. They lay her on the ground and then they stand to the side and they gently bow their head and in reverence begin to pray to their respective deities.
I do the same thing as I did before, praising Gozra, looking to the trees, asking for their help, like asking all the vegetation for help, and then performing the spell and touching her eyes.
Again, your cloak begins to flare out. You feel the power surge through you. The scroll unravels itself. The spell components rise, and you see all of them vanish. Her body glows, and you see her. And the clerics begin to pray, holding their hands out.
Thank you for saving my life.
Thank you for saving mine, she says. She stands up. She takes her sword out. She kneels down and she holds it out and she says, I now, she looks up to you, as I have Solinus before you, swear my allegiance to you, the Druid Order, and to the Great Tree, she says.
I accept. And that was one hell of a fight we did.
She stands up. She takes the hilt. She says, I do have a question.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
It was the most tasteful death in the world.
It was the best death.
No one does that better than me.
Probably Donald Trump and Don Corleone.
I hit him with a spell he couldn't refuse.
Really did that. Threw acid in his face and it burned him alive. I mean,
It was crazy.
So I tell the 30 seconds that happened after her death of just you died. I chased him around as a sparrow and just sacrificed myself and killed him at the same time. Just more elaborate than that, but I tell the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah. It's just 30 seconds of just it's wild.
do you bring her up to speed
Yes.
on the door?
Yes.
As you bring her up to speed on the door, and the reason I'm not jumping from this is because I want to remember it. When you bring her up to speed on the door, she says, then it's affecting the Feywild.
I am going to try tomorrow to connect with Solinus and go to the Feywild briefly.
If that's the case, she says, I may be able to communicate with Solinus, maybe my Skeen, and have more help. We could attack this not only from the mortal plane, but from the Feywild as well.
I think that would be best.
She says, if we take the key to just one entrance, it may be able to bottleneck its forces there, she says, but if we spread it out, maybe fighting it on 3 separate fronts.
But we only have one key.
Correct.
But they don't necessarily know who has that key.
Correct.
They know that I have that key. But they're going to expect me to come from the material plane. What if we come in through the Feywild? They are expecting it to come from the material plane.
She says, I'm not opposed to attacking it simultaneously from 3 sides and taking the key into one of those other 2 planes. But she kind of readjusts herself, and that's a very tactful mindset from a military leader. But that's just what I defect to your judgment.
I will talk with with my friends and see. But you are my friend as well, and I value your input. Let's go find Damon before he does something reckless. Oh, I also put her up to speed on Damon.
Oh.
Yeah.
She says, also, I think it'd be great if we can get these negative levels taken care of.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I asked a cleric to do that instead of me doing that.
She says, I can do that if you want to go take care of your friends.
Okay, cool.
Ragnar. What do you do?
Contemplating on trying to figure out what it is that is its direct goal. It's being Black Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Wanting to pass that save. I got the headband from Perrin. I will seek out to try to
You're
get.
so smart all of a sudden.
Some of your past decisions make a lot of less sense now.
You're like, I don't know why everybody think I don't even need this to. Oh, busting open those coffins was a bad idea.
2 years ago.
We don't need that.
I will seek out to try to get stuff to increase that as well.
It would have to increase it past the headband, right? It wouldn't stack.
They don't stack.
No. Yeah, that headband's probably the best you're gonna get.
It's gonna be the same, actually. But
It's gonna be the most convenient you're gonna get. What's that raise your intelligence to, just out of curiosity?
17. I don't know. It's 13 originally.
I know.
Dumb.
What's your wisdom?
12.
I'm
just saying.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a reason.
Enhancement bonus. It may be 2 different kinds of bonuses.
Oh?
I think that is. They're both.
Roar?
But maybe not.
Anyway.
They
What?
are the same.
Then I'm going to make that skill check for trying to see what exactly it is that its goal is, knowing that it's not exactly connected to Master,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a derivative from.
Hello.
I picked the other roll. 6. 10. Yeah, I'm aware.
So you sit and you try to reach out. And in this moment, you're actually greeted with a sensation that perhaps you didn't expect to have. But for the past long while, you've never really been alone in your own head. There's always been someone else. There's always been more. Now in this moment, you realize that Ragnar is inherently part of you. He as a separate thinking entity does no longer exist. Like when you rage, that's who you become. That's not him taking over anymore. And so when you sit and you think and you try to reach out and you're answered by nothing,
It's a weird feeling.
it feels lonely.
I usually pack up and go.
Yeah, he just leaves. Shane, I love you. Shane, you're not alone.
You can also just do the shades of the shade.
Touch.
I let that feeling kind of wash over him and just be secluded, knowing that my whole tribe is gone. That kind of just washes over. Knowing that when this is done, I have nobody to go back to. I have nowhere to go to.
I was in middle school when that came out. I played a lot.
Yeah, I have no doubts. So, Ragenar is now not a thing anymore. It's Ragnar.
He does rage, so you know.
They're the same. That was
Okay. I mean, you have Hadar. Anyway. Where are you when you do this?
Where would I go to find a cleric? Because I wouldn't think that the headband and that would be separate.
Oh, the camp's lousy, Willow.
So I would just go to someone there, and they would probably be like, "It's not gonna work."
Mm-hmm.
So I would just off to the side, just to kind of on my own to think right there.
Right on.
You can.
After a long rest, you will be able to attempt that again. Yeah, you can try it. You can try it once a day. Adaka. You approach Farah in the throne room.
Knowing what is coming out.
You don't know what's coming.
No, I feel it.
No.
I installed Paladin sensors long ago.
Farah, I need it.
You're gonna wanna.
Good call. Good call.
Like in the rafters. Sure.
I hold out 2 vials of angel blood.
Oh. I don't know how to tell you this, she says, but
If you had to think about who would
You
do
don't know that, by the way. Nobody knows that.
I don't know that. I was sitting right there.
Say
what kind of wisdom check would you think he would need to make to deduce that you did
to imagine.
Roll it.
Roll not a 1.
In
He not only missed the tray, it landed on the table, fell through a hole, and hit the floor.
I rolled an 18.
it's not just him either. Whitney also rolls from that side, and she keeps missing the tray too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't think I could try.
No, I'm just really bad.
It's not good enough for you.
So yeah, I'm like, who do you think would take?
Oh,
Yeah,
so it's okay.
it's
She's like, wait, maybe this isn't a great place to have it. I'll figure it out.
I'm going to start making.
Quit that.
You guys into the bag of holding on.
Robbie holds her out. Sorry, I panicked. There was a head in the bag and I didn't know what to do about
Can
it.
you talk about for once how Robbie's able to exist within the bag of holding?
No. Anyway, what do you Because he's a ferret, they can do whatever they want.
Except swim.
Sorry, I felt really. Ferrets can swim.
On the black blood.
Oof. That's the hedgehogs. I had a ferret named Crash, and it didn't know how to drink from the bowl, and it would just stick its head in the water and just breathe. It would just be like, and then it'd pull out and be like, my thirst has been quenched.
Oh, the poor
Can we
animal.
get to your turn, please?
I had to follow that. I had to follow that. I had to follow this. You made any headway in being able to break your ties to the man.
You mean in the 24 hours that we've been here? No. She says, the only thing that I can think to do is to summon him or one of his followers and then communicate through them. Unless you know someone.
How powerful are they?
I don't have a number to put to it. She says, why? What are you thinking?
have a way to kill them. We found.
She
Okay.
He says, I am under contract. I don't know if they just know what I know. If they can hear or scry on it, especially if I'm under contract.
Who did you make?
If you'd like to roll knowledge playing, you may.
Not playing?
Then instead, I will let you make an intelligence check with a +5.
Okay. 19.
With a 19, you know that if someone is under direct contract with a demon, the demon can use scry on that person without a save. Now, whether they're actively watching or not, you don't know.
I did have this prepared before resting.
Okay.
Because it's something I started preparing when someone started going invisible all the time. I cast the invisibility.
Okay.
Is there a scry over? Because someone likes to disappear.
Oh no, I just always disappear.
It's like here. It's like in between you.
You're loaded.
I rolled a 19.
Oh my god.
Low would have been like, I was going to say maybe like a 5. And the only reason there was such a low chance for it to not be watching was after what had happened when Nail was there. Now, Nail is very invested in what you and Farrah are doing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Because for the first time, you saw Nail falter in his confidence.
So,
Nail's afraid of a nail.
opinion, thank you.
No. I'll give it to him.
Get out.
They are currently watching, yes. Who did you make your contract? And my eyes would be glowing purple, and I'm imagining her spellcraft is high enough she knows I cast the spell. See, it's
She says, I made the contract with a demon. I'm not sure what he is, but he goes by the name of Nail. He said that he was a direct apostle.
about himself.
Yes. You can tell she didn't want to say his name either. Because it's like at this point you're like, oh, someone finally gets it.
Oh yeah. I've been using the bad.
Oh yeah.
The Lord of Pain and Suffering.
Mm-hmm. All the monikers.
Etc. The problem is, I foresee the point of me having to kill the contract demon. I don't know
Which would mean...
your untimely demise in collection.
You know, Dad, I can always count on you.
Isn't it just? However, part of the thing that happened, I found Variel, the angel that saved me.
Oh.
He was bound in an Iron Maiden. His blood. If I see it, can I destroy it or damage it?
Yes.
I also know that means
It would buy you a little time, but it wouldn't prevent it.
right in
But
10
it would-
seconds he could.
Yeah. He would just have to cast
Last
it.
line recap. Does Nail know that we got anything?
He did disappear before that.
Doesn't mean he didn't immediately catch crying.
Right.
He did know that we saw the angel.
Right.
It also may not have meant he left.
Right. Okay.
So, I mean, like, for him to say that, it's like he either knows or he will. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I just,
yeah, I got you.
So, if you have tried to contact him, I don't know if you have.
No. I've been kind of distancing myself since I found out what all this means.
I'm also trying to think of ways to circumvent my particular bias.
And how are you going to do that?
The deal says to kill. If I don't kill him,
Yeah, I suppose, she says. But isn't that dangerous? Just still. keep him around?
Their effect's far worse than death for a demon.
I suppose.
And I produce a device that's a component of soldier.
What is it?
Soldier. I can start like swapping my body into the soldier and like possessing people and doing stuff like that.
Oh.
So
I don't even know what class you are. I'm not gonna lie. I have no
I
idea.
am a 15th level alchemist. I'll have you.
Okay.
I'm a 14th level
I'm
alchemist.
a gullible.
Not yours.
Huh?
Certain. Certain.
It's my variant of alchemist.
Gotcha. That's what I've always been wondering. It's like,
Yeah, my specific variant says, hey, you don't throw bombs, you get sneak die.
Yeah.
But you get sneak die as if you are a 15th level rook. For your reference,
But-
Gitzer, it is a 5th level alchemist. I'm not a rogue. I don't know what you're talking about.
Roll me a spellcraft.
Is he casting a spell?
No.
Pick my number.
27?
I just would like everybody to appreciate that Taylor's just said, soldier boy.
You! I'm not soldier. I'm sorry. The spell itself is called magic jar.
Yeah.
that was funny. That was good.
Erda, where are you? Where are you? That actually scared me.
What? Thought he was really gonna throw it. He's thrown it before.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay. It's because of what he is, not
Oh,
the nature
yeah.
of the spell.
Oh, I know all of that. There are other reasons I bring that.
Hey.
Just you don't have a lot of time. Have you told Joel anything?
No, I haven't told anyone anything.
Well, have fun running with barbarians, I guess.
Yeah. You as well.
If it's of any consolation, I know they didn't get much of a fight here, but we will need an army at the creature. There will be a fight to be had.
I'm sure they'd be more than excited to hear about that. Am I just going to be on the front lines leading a bunch of barbarians, or am I going to have a more direct hand in what's going to happen between you and... She kind of like gestures to where the scribe may be.
I would like it if you were there. You and Joel both,
Let's see what I can do.
because I believe you're both capable fighters in your own respective areas.
He's with the army right now. Yeah, I can tell him.
He needs to know what you are and what you could potentially happen to you.
I think he's going through a lot right
We're all going through a lot.
now. Yeah. I know.
It's Damon lost a sister to the contract demon. Menzerg lost a swan knight. Maybe just got his father, and I'm just walking away as I'm listing all of the negative things.
As you do so, you see Damon strut into the throne room,
That's me walking away from.
talking to himself.
Oh, it's fair, just gone.
Well, you said you were watching. She didn't follow you. She was just like, well, goodbye.
Doc, I need to find the stuff.
First of all, stop saying his name. He will find you there.
Fistopoulos.
He
Lo
just
and
knows,
behold, he does not show up.
he knows where you are, and he doesn't immediately show up. Why?
I need answers.
He's not going to give them to you straight.
Beat him out. Where? How do I find him?
Okay. Why?
And Zara cannot bring Tamers back to life.
Because her soul belongs to Phistopheles. That's it.
That would
She made a deal with the contract demon. She died. Her soul now belongs to him.
so how do we release it?
The act of a god?
Killing.
Maybe if it doesn't transfer to the most powerful demon. There's a spell called Miracle. It's how I got my wife back.
Miracle. How do I find that?
You find a cleric who is of a level of a certain ability. It's a 9th level spell, a 9th level cleric spell.
Okay.
They would be able to rip the soul from the demon's
What
clutches.
god? Which god?
Probably good aligned. I wouldn't go evil.
It's not any one of them.
Sir, aren't you a paladin of Arady? I say in the open courtyard of the castle to the head Justicar, the chosen of Arady. And I'm saying all this in character. What?
Because my gods decided that it was okay for me
I don't believe that was her decision.
to. No stopping me. Where's the all-powerful knowledge?
She gave me you, and I told you that it was a possibility. You were the one who did not act on that. Okay.
He turns and walks out.
Damon, where do you go?
Go find a cleric. A good aligned cleric. I inquire. Yeah, I go find him.
As you were walking, I assume you're very focused.
Like a thundercloud.
Yes. Looking at the ground as you walk.
Yours.
Looking at the ground. Don't worry about it. We're about to wrap up. Looking at the ground as you walk. Frustrated, thoughts running through your head. The sound of the grass rolling under your boots as you walk. It suddenly turns to an echo as you are walking on marble. You stop as you're looking down, and the floor beneath you is a pattern of blue marble enlaced with gold. The air around you becomes cool, but not uncomfortably so. You look up and you see pillars that extend into infinity to either side, and extend into infinity before you and behind you. Looking up, there is a domed roof that a domed ceiling that rises up almost as high as the clouds, and the pillars that extend up to it. As you turn, you see that there is a large podium, and standing behind it, you see a celestial being adorned in white robes. You see glowing blue wings extending out from behind them, and you see several smaller podiums that kind of stair-step down to either side. 3 to one side, 3 to the other, with 7 angelic creatures standing there. Only the one standing before you is humanoid. The other ones are different shapes and sizes. As he looks down at you, and in a booming voice that echoes out, he says, "Damon, son of Caltus, paladin of Arady, and Justicar of Drimport, you stand accused of breaking your paladin's vows." And we will pick it up here next time. Thank you very much for joining us, adventurers. Remember that this has been a good day to die. See you.